to the house of nerds that are cool and have good times. I have a 30-minute break in between my lessons in which I am using to make this here video. And so I didn't really have time to ponder what I was going to analyse today, and I saw that it was the beginning of September, and I thought, I know, September.
Wow.
As a human that's been in the world for more than 1 week, I have obviously heard this song, but I've never really heard this song. And that's why it sort of intrigued me. That and the fact that it was the first thing that I thought of and I don't have much time. Why is this song so iconic? I'm intrigued. And I hope you are too. If not, why on earth are you here? Oh yeah, before I start, there is new fairywear out for your delectation, and I'm sporting it here. So this is in fact, oh, let me just screw you in there, if you permit me. Go, thank you. This is in fact fortune cookie, not a piece of cheese, which is what my sister thought it was, or a bra, which is what my mum thought it was. I don't know what kind of bra she wears, but anyway. And then you open the fortune cookie on the back, except you are capable of exceptional things. It's a quote from me. It's a lovely loose fit and I feel really cool wearing it, so I hope you do too. And if you don't, you might feel cool drinking your favourite beverage from the mug version. So let us begin now our investigation of Earth, Wind and Fire's September to try and get to the musical bottom of why it's so brilliant. I miss square music videos.
Do you remember when it first started? September, love was changing the miles, tender, while chasing the clouds away. Our hearts were ringing in the key that our souls were singing as we danced in the night. Remember how the stars rolled the night away.
It really does feel like taking drugs, this song, doesn't it? Especially when you watch it with the music video. It's like this little square is a portal into a more magical, vivid world. And although that might sound like a weird thing to say, it actually isn't when you remember that the part that enjoys music of the brain, the part of the brain that enjoys music, the nucleus accumbens, is the same part that gets stimulated by drugs. So effectively, music really can be a cheaper and much healthier version of crap. I shouldn't have said it that way round. This is so much music in one song. When you think about other songs that have an intro that sort of starts like ba 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 ba, then you have another layer, and then there's a few little layers going on, and fine. When this starts, we're already being delightfully tickled in 4 different places. We've got that little conga part thing, little gentle sort of taparoo there going on right in the distance, in that rhythmic guitar part. We've got this plucky, it could be a bass, and we've got the keys part, thick, luscious chords that sort of join in with that plucky part as well. And so we're so tantalised musically and, more importantly, rhythmically from the very zeroest second. And something that's happening here, which you don't get, unfortunately, in a lot of modern music, is dynamic. The reason we don't get that in a lot of digital music is because we like to compress everything. But in the analogue world, it never really used to be like that. The musicians used to play with a lot more dynamic awareness. And it's the textures as well. How plucky the rap thing is amongst the... It's like biting into something with a crunchy outside and a soft inside. It's just delightful. There's so many different textures to appreciate. This intro is really like, little tiny tickles. The big tickle. Like when the brass section comes in. It's so glorious and sunny. All of the horns, by the way, sitting so comfy on top of everything else in terms of frequency. You can have the greatest song with the greatest melodies ever, but if you haven't arranged it properly, you will completely lose your ability to surprise and delight and keep people interested. It's a striking gentleman, isn't he? It's almost like his head is not attached to his body. I just think that's because he's so loose and in the zone. But his head is floating atop his person as he's singing this. Look how loose his shoulders in. It looks like he's just had a 3-hour massage. With such full instrumentation and so much going on melodically, we still can perfectly focus on that vocal performance. That is wonderful. It's really remarkable because those strings act like a little cushion for the lead vocal to sit on top of. That's a bit bloody cool, actually. The horns didn't do a beep beep to bring in a new section, but the backing vocals did ha ha ha. Instead, every section has a little segue into it, but not the exact same segue. So there's so many different parts that people can replicate. You know, like if you imagine you're at a wedding and this song comes on inevitably and you're on the dance floor. I'm not very good socially, so I like to have things to focus on so I don't spiral. So what I like to do is watch people, not in a weird way, but just in a... Is it? No, I mean... Is it? It probably looks weird. And I like to just sort of watch people have a good time. And I have noticed with very iconic songs, you see people sort of vocally replicate different parts of the song. Ba ba ha ha ha. Or they might do a little ba ba da ba 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 to the bass line. And that's how you know you've got so many iconic melodies. Everything works and you can latch onto all of them. As opposed to a song like Wonderwall, you never hear people like... You would go straight in with the lead melody. I cannot tell you how much I love watching people move their mouths. Everyone's afraid of opening their mouths and I don't know why. Look at this young man's fabulous loose jaw. Look at that jaw. They just don't make jaws like this anymore. Look at him go. Oh, look at his lippies. Oh, they're so forward. This is very difficult for a lot of people to do as well. We're all so stiff now. A lot of the time when people say that they get tense when they sing, if they video themselves and watch them back, the chances are they're singing like... How do you expect the sound to escape your person when you are not opening the hole that it likes to leave from? If you can just try relaxing your jaw a little bit, just hold on to your hands and... If you're doing that and your jaw is like this, your jaw is very tight and you need to figure that out. Do some massages. There's different vibrating devices that you can get to relax the jaw as well. It's very worth doing. Where was I? Something I've only noticed now in this song is this ba-de-doo, ba-de-doo. It comes in throughout the lyrics as well. The backing vocal part is Hadia, Hadia, is a Hadia, never was a cloudy day. And then you have the ba-de-doo again. Ba-de-doo, ba-de-doo. Isn't that amazing? That texture was in there the whole time. I love this song so much. Every second that goes past now, I love it more. Cool. So this is a big segue now because we're going from chorus into a verse into a drastically different section. So the trumpets have a little bit of a longer, more intricate part to then launch us back into a new section. Give us a chance to adjust. We're coming out of that lovely chorus. was another one of those really fast note situations. Did we have that to go from verse 1A to verse 1B? No, gorgeous, we did not. We had a boop, an extended long note, and now we have da-ga-digga-da-ga-digga-da-ga-digga-da. Because they want to keep us on edge, on our tippy toes after such a thrilling chorus. They don't want to slow us back down. You know, the party has just begun. His jaw is that loose and he is that confident that he is shamelessly pronouncing September, Septembo. Even though he said December, December. And he could have easily rhymed September with December because they're very similar words. Because when we do an oh, we get a different type of resonance, a deeper, more warm resonance in the voice. And he just thought, F it, I love a bit of that now. And then straight afterwards, remember, not remember. That was just a one-time thing. Iconic. Oh. I think now there's like 1,000 choruses, so I just wanted to say how impressive it was, actually, that vocal slide. He slides up a whole octave slowly. Today. And the reason that he's able to do that is A, he is very talented and good at singing, and B, he is as loose as a goose. And I wish every one of you watching this could feel even 50% of this looseness, because I just think most problems in life would go away. Everything about him, from the way his body moves to the sound of his voice, unwavering, to the look in his eye, complete confidence, presence. He's rocking the absolute shit out of that sparkly outfit. And it just looks like that feels amazing. And I just want that for you as well. This guy is so loose that you can't even make out his features because he is so swayy. He is tripping out the trip filter that I put on this video. So that's goals. Tension-free goals right there. Because we're going to have 1,000 choruses, we've started to get nuances again to keep us scintillated. So instead of the golden dreams with shiny days thing we had before, we've now got harmonies. And there isn't much vocal harmony happening in here so far. There's polyphony, so there's the backing vocals that happen sort of underneath the lead vocals that are slightly different melodies. But there's not been any like vocal stacky harmonies until now. Shiny day. Yeah. We had that little bridge there that just sort of came and went because nothing really changed musically. The chords were the same. Most of the instrumental parts sounded the same as well. It just gave us a chance to appreciate his warm, rich, like tone in his voice, something a little bit different because mostly he's been singing kind of low, and then you've got the backing vocals who exclusively sing the chorus. And so it was just, again, another component to keep us interested. hang on a minute. That was a new tickle. I haven't been tickled in that place yet. Did you hear that? Boop, boop, boop. It was the little conga situation, just that little bit of percussion that sort of popped through there that hadn't heard it pop through before. Oh my goodness. New horn part. Right at the very end of their song, it's the last hurrah. They're just chucking everything in together that was previously arranged sort of cleverly one at a time to sort of keep you going. But now it's like, off you go. And I think this song is a fade out, isn't it? Yeah. So that's so cool. I used to think when I was little, I think a few people have thought this. These are tiny, tiny men that were in the radio. And then when the fade out happens, they're walking away because they're going to go and play the song for someone else. So that's why it gets quieter. I don't think that's true though. I love these kind of bass lines where you get like alternate endings at the end of every bar. Because it's like enough familiarity so you can groove, but then a little frolic before you come in again. This is such a densely populated track, musically speaking, that I know there is so much that I've missed. But anyway, I would love to hear your thoughts about this song and your favourite thing about this song. And if now that we've had a deep dive analytical listen together, I wonder if there's anything that you've noticed in here that I haven't that you can share with the group. But yeah, I have to make the end of the video short because I'm going to be late for my lesson. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed making it. If you're here at the premiere, here is a ginormous hug for you. If you're watching at any other time, a ginormous hug for you as well, and a kiss on the forehead for everyone, except you are capable of exceptional things. And I hope to see you again super duper soon. Love you bunches. Bye. And it really makes a lot of difference to how we engage with the song and how much we anticipate with the song and how much interesting it is.